Every day, from the moment you wake up, someone is fighting for control of your mind. When your phone lights up, when a brand whispers your name, when a post makes you angry, that's not coincidence. That's design. And the truth is, mind control isn't science fiction anymore. It's everyday life. Think about this. You don't choose most of what you see. Algorithms do. Every scroll, every click, every second you hesitate, it's all being tracked, predicted, and used to shape what you think next. In 2024, studies from MIT showed that false news travels 6 times faster than truth online, not because people are evil, but because our brains are wired for emotion before logic. What grabs your emotion, grabs your attention. And what grabs your attention, controls your behavior. So who's really in control? When you buy that product, argue in that comment section, or compare your life to someone else's highlight reel, who made that choice? You, or the invisible system around you? Psychologists call this behavioral design. Tech companies call it engagement. But in reality, it's digital conditioning. Every red notification, every limited offer, every buzz sound, releases a small hit of dopamine. That's the same chemical your brain releases when you win, when you're loved, when you feel seen. So you come back. Again. And again. You're not addicted to your phone. You're addicted to the feeling of being controlled beautifully. But here's the twist, this isn't new. Propaganda posters during World War II used fear to unite people. Marketers in the 1950s used color and repetition to make you crave brands. Politicians use language framing to make lies sound like truth. The tools changed, the tactics didn't. So what exactly is mind control? It's not hypnosis or brainwashing in a dark room. It's the subtle manipulation of your attention. Because whoever controls your attention, controls your reality. If I can make you afraid, I can make you obey. If I can make you angry, I can make you act. If I can make you distracted, I can keep you powerless. But here's where it gets powerful. The human mind can't be controlled if it's aware of the control. Awareness breaks the spell. When you pause before reacting, you reclaim freedom. When you question a headline instead of sharing it, you reclaim clarity. When you turn off your phone and listen to your own thoughts, you reclaim yourself. Control doesn't disappear, it just shifts. Either the world controls you, or you control how you respond to the world. Start noticing the patterns. Why that ad showed up right after your conversation. Why you suddenly feel behind when scrolling social media. Why outrage feels good. Once you notice, you're already winning. Because the moment you see the strings, you can stop dancing to someone else's tune. So how do you break free? By training your mind to pause before it reacts. By choosing what you feed your mind the same way you choose what you feed your body. By staying curious, not cynical. And by remembering. You are not your thoughts. You are the thinker of your thoughts. Mind control in everyday life is real, but so is mental freedom. The same brain that can be influenced can also awaken. You can choose awareness over autopilot. Discipline over distraction. Truth over comfort. Because at the end of the day, the strongest mind isn't the one that controls others. It's the one that refuses to be controlled. Protect your attention. Guard your peace. And never forget, the world doesn't need another follower. It needs another free thinker. Every day, thousands of choices shape your life, what to eat, what to think, what to believe. But behind each choice are forces fighting for space in your mind, corporations, influencers, ideologies, algorithms. They all want the same thing, your focus. Your focus is the new currency. And your peace of mind is the most valuable thing you own.